What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to East West Reacts. Thanks for coming on through for another Tower of God video. We are here for Season 3, Chapter 114, coming off last week's chapter. Seeing Jin Sung Ha go crazy against Owl, Baam getting a little further, unlocking that seal and suspendium, and a little bit more about that voice is becoming a lot clearer, and clearly has a clear intention of being released and aiding and or seeing to it that Tremere basically gets defeated. I'm not sure if this is some sort of vendetta thing, if this is like ancient history. I still think this is like an ancient being that's been like locked in there from way early on, and like maybe when they were climbing the tower, or when they were trying to establish their dominance over the tower. I think this is something that's lingering from those times, because it's powerful, apparently dangerous to Baam. Tremor himself in the flashback had to go and see to it that it was taken care of, and also Machete wants it for her own plans, and that itself is enough for me to know that it's dangerous, it's significant, and it has something to do with gaining power in the tower, or just seeing things crumble, like, honestly. So hopefully we get a little more there, since that's where we left off. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. As always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate all the more. It helps the channel out so much. So yeah, let's get into this, man. Alright, so not even like coming off of like a sort of like flashback from last week, we're just getting into this. 52nd floor, defensive battle. A few minutes before the end of the game. Oh, okay, so we're going back. A little bit back, actually. So before the game ended. That feels like so long ago. Okay. Karaka side. Alright, we're finally getting the boy. Okay. So we've got... Who are these guys fighting? Looks like bugs fighting each other. And then... Oh, we got flowers at Dawe. Alright. Oh, that's right. Karaka brought out some of his forces, I think. I think they're the gray ones, the little more... I'm gonna say grotesque, honestly. Watch who you're attacking. Those on our side are being hit too, says Karaka. The younger ones should look after themselves and dodge. Things were even worse in the past. Is she trying to compare this to the war? And then Karaka's like, in the past? Which time period is this old woman talking about? Hey, and she says, hey, you just thought I was like an old woman, didn't you? Kinda. Alright. That division commander went this way, right? Yeah, let's go after him. Okay, so Yasracha's right hand. I forgot about this guy, like, completely. He's just been, like, off the grid. Alright, they're such a nuisance. Why are they coming after me instead of a mouse? And he says, huh? What does he see? Oh, he sees a mouse. Alright. Stop right there. Who said that? Cha? Oh, shit. Alright, so we got Cha. And then is that one of the twins that ended up surviving? I thought they both died. I know one of them got like murked right off the bat once it separated, but alright, she sees him. An enemy. He's from Jihad's army that I saw back at the wall. Okay, he pulled out his sword, he did a slash. Cha tried to block it. The hero from the wall. It'll be dangerous if that guy catches a mouse. Oh, and Karaka's metal tentacles coming up behind him. Did he block him? Lord Karaka? Cha, what have you been doing? You haven't caught a mouse yet? Well, you haven't caught a mouse either, girl. So like, I don't know what you're coming at Cha for. He released like a whole group of people, right? And he took out someone else too, one of the division commanders. So what have you done? We need a mouse to get out of here and deal with Liboric. So you've been flirting with that girl since you haven't seen one in a while. Oh God. No. That's not what it is. You're misunderstanding. We ran into this weird division commander, so I didn't have the time. And other girl is looking like the mouse. Where is it? She's doing what's important. Alright, so the mouse is escaping. Stop right there. Wait, it's too dangerous to go alone. So she's going after the mouse. Is Cha going after her? Division commander's up against the wall. He's hurt. He took that blow from them. Alright. Those three are above the level of a division commander. Hell yeah, they are. It's a troubling combination for me. I don't know how you could beat all three of them. Like, they're all like pretty like significantly powerful. 2 heroes and a slayer? No chance. Alright, attention, everyone inside the cat tower. With all participants being teleported to their destinations, the game has ended. Now that the game is over, the cat tower is no longer needed, so we will blow it up in 30 minutes. So this is when they get that message. What? A super bomb is hidden somewhere inside the cat tower. You should either remove that bomb or escape by catching a mouse. What the heck are they talking about? Damn it, these cats are tricksters. Alright, so girl's running up after the mouse still. Hey, stop there when I'm saying it nicely. I have to catch you to make a name for myself. Okay, so she was able to catch it in Shinsu, but what's this shockwaves coming from above? Growl. Huh? Help. Huh? Oh, she's running back. It's a monster. Oh, it's these two. I forgot about these guys too. It was like a chimera, and then the dark skinned guy who's a part of like Borg's crew. Inside the huge suspendium, Baam sighed. Oh, okay, we're switching back. All right. Do you hear me? You hear my voice, don't you? You just followed it in here. I'm right here, in this place, above and below, in all the Shinsu inside the suspendium. Filled in each and every drop of Shinsu that you feel. It's been ages since the one who can hear my voice came here. Is this the same thing? Is this giving us the same thing as last time? This is the same thing as last chapter, right? I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, yeah. It is exactly the same thing as last time. I wish they would have put this in the beginning of the chapter. Alright. See if you're the one who can send Tremere to his doom. Now we've got Vicent. He's flipping through a book. There's a golden page, and he seems a little surprised. What is it? A drop? Watery Shinsu? Huh, what's that? Something's coming out. Oh, is this it? Is it undone? I am a monster who looks down on everything. I have had nothing to fear since birth, and I was a king of infinitely arrogant beings. I am a monster who considers everything trivial. All creatures in the tower were under me, and the same held true for ancient creatures and even those from the outside. What is going on? All creatures in the tower were under me, and the same held true for ancient creatures and even those from the outside. Tremere, who brought me into existence, punished me for not recognizing him as my master, and locked me in here, making me eat filthy emotions. But I fed on that hatred and grew into a monster that never dies as long as the one I hate exists. Born wearing the armor of evil to go against the king and his people, I am Leviathan. Ooh, that's cold. Dang, this thing is massive. So, okay. So it's not someone, it's something. I am Leviathan. That... We know about these deep sea fish and everything who exist on the upper floors, who, you know, rankers have to do their team thing to hunt, right? This is a creature created by Tremere. So he brought this creature into existence. So powerful, it didn't recognize him as a master. A king of beasts. I wonder if this is among creatures in the tower the most powerful, because he himself has like seven, I think, animals that he controls specifically, which are probably all insane. We did see that one fish that he used against Nene. But like, how do they stack to this thing? All right, this is crazy, man. I am Leviathan. All right, Leviathan, what you got? You who do not know true fear, and who woke me, who are you? My guts told me this, that it was too dangerous to release this thing into the world. Ooh. Don't get cold feet now. Why does Machete want this thing? Does she know how to control it? I am the 25th Baam. If I let it out to keep my promise to Princess Machete, I would be committing a sin against the world. That's what you felt? I see the 25th Baam. I will lend you my power. Alright, if you've been keeping up with me for a while on Tower of God, you can tell I might be getting a little nervous with that line. I will lend you my power. How much more power does he need lent? He just got one. Alright. Let's break this seal and get out of the suspendium. Once this seal is broken, some suspendium won't be able to hold me down anymore. I will lend you power so you won't be overwhelmed by anyone. Let's go and take revenge on Lopopia. Joining hands with this thing, says Baam, it might allow me to achieve the results I want. But it just didn't feel right. The only way left is... Alright, and someone's saying, I'd say, you don't need to lend me your power. And it said, what? I'm not going to borrow your power, but I'll be taking it. Baam on a domination gimmick now? I'll overwhelm you and get you out of here. So instead of lending me your power, give me that dangerous power of yours. Say what the Leviathan says? And that's the chapter. Okay. First things first, I'm not going to get into the whole lending power thing because I'm going to see how this plays out. I'm going to try and see how this plays out because since White's fight ended and Baam's been different, same with Kuhn and Rack, right? I've actually been really enjoying this. The chapters have gotten so much better since then. So I'm a little worried, but I'm gonna try and hold off. Maybe if we get more next week, I'll give my full opinion. But right now, I'm going to try and hold off to just give it a chance, right? I'm going to try and give it a chance this time. I was really negative back when the whole White situation was happening. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and give it a chance. But I do think that this Leviathan creature is actually really interesting. For some reason, I feel like we've heard the name of this creature sometime before. I gotta go back and do a little bit of digging. But it feels like that. It definitely, yeah, it feels like we've seen this before. I'm sorry, not seen this before, but we've heard the name somewhere before, because there are so many other like creatures in the tower, like that first one on the first floor that Baam did, in the challenge against what's his name, Bunny Ears, Hedon. So yeah, I'm gonna see, but I want to know, like, again, what does Misheni want with this power? Is she hoping to use this power to take on Lopobia? Because honestly, like, I mean, her schemes are so grand, like I can't even fathom like right now what it's for. But like at the surface, that's an obvious answer, right? To somehow take down Lopobia, or maybe even just to gain power for herself. Like, Misheni is such an opportunist. She's always scheming. She's got a plan. So I feel like she's trying to seize her own power in the tower. She's so mysterious. Like, there's so many avenues. I think maybe I'll do a video of some potential ideas that Misheni could do with this thing now that we know what it is, right? Like, what could her possible uses be for what we do know about her, and what little we know of her ambition. So maybe I'll make a quick video on that. That might be fun. I might do that. But I definitely gotta sit on that for a little bit and think of a few things. Other than that, decent chapter, wasn't too long. Definitely a lot of setup going on for what's to come, definitely. So maybe next week we're gonna get a lot of this stuff fleshed out, especially with Leviathan. Maybe we'll get a little bit more of what's going on in the cat tower, since we've decided to go back to all of these other people that we've basically forgotten about. Maybe not. I wouldn't say we. I forgot about them, except for Cha. I knew about Cha, Karaka, of course, and Dawe, but the Chimera, the dark-skinned guy, and then the pink-haired twin. I don't remember any of their names, but hopefully we'll see what's going on in the cat tower. This 30-minute countdown. I know Evankel has their hands full, along with Mule Love with this the Arachnid family of the Lopobia. They got their hands full there. So maybe they're gonna go after the bomb, and hopefully they can meet up with, like, well, hold on, Cha and what's her name are there. Where's Shibisu and Hats? Where are they? They were with Cha. So did they like go their own way? Are they still in that room where the cages were? Because last time I checked, Hats was still unconscious. So I feel like Shibisu is somewhere with him, maybe still like unconscious. So hopefully someone goes and finds them. Maybe Hockney and Elaine can meet up with them, since the regulars, they're the only regulars in the cat tower. So maybe they meet up and they try to like band together or something. But yeah, I'm curious how this whole thing just like wraps up in there. I would like to go back and see a little bit of Evankel just to see how that fight's going. But honestly, I'd like to go back and see some present day Tremere, what's going on with Han Sung-yu, and his potential ties. I've been hearing to the Bloodlock, Hendo Bloodlock. Is it Hendo Blood Matter? Hendo Bloodlock? But you know who I'm talking about, the family head, the defensive family head. So like, what's his relationship to him? Why does Tremere want him alive? He said, this is the one my friend was talking about. What does he know? What does he do? So yeah, the more I'm talking, the more I'm just confusing myself. Like, I have so many more questions right now. So hopefully we're getting some answers soon. Honestly, it's funny, like when I started fast passing things, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a bunch of answers right away. All I'm getting is just more questions right now. And it's like, damn, maybe if I read some raws, maybe I will get a little bit more, but no, we'll see. But that's all it for me, guys. Keep an eye out for that Machete video. But as always, let me know what you think about things down in the comments below. What do you think about the Leviathan? What do you think about Machete? If anyone drops any ideas down there, I'll go ahead and try and include those in the videos as well, and credit you, of course. So yeah, go ahead and drop that in the comments down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to comment. Take that back, because you are. But don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there as well. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all next week for episode 115. Peace out, y'all. Bye.